Oh, this is close. But we can barely got it by 1 point! How about that? Alright, looks like we get a 4 this time. Alright, so 1 for Donkey Kong. He's answering the question. He gets all the items he can carry. Golden Mushroom, Boo Repellent, and a Warp Block. Alright, Daisy gets a 1. Now it's on to Wario. 5. Alright, we're doing a 1 versus 3 minigame, and it's going to be Thwomp Pole. Alright, Wario and Daisy are my teammates for this one. Alright, let's go. Got it! That was very easy. Alright, looks like we got 10 turns left right now, and we're gonna get a 7 this time. Okay, so let me just take a quick look at the map here. Alright, we'll go that way just so we can get to the star more quicker. We're gonna lose coins on the red space right here, but there's nothing much to worry about here. Alright, 3 for Donkey Kong. He's now seeing this Boo. Oh, it's gonna take away some of Wario's coins, okay. Alright, gets 21 overall. Alright, so it's 2 for Daisy. And Wario gets to 10. He's gonna use that skeleton key to open up the gate. Oh, it's chance time! Oh boy. Let's see what happens. What's the prize gonna be? All 2 stars. Wario's gonna be giving them away to Donkey Kong. Well, Wario only has 1 star, so that is all he has to give to Donkey Kong. But at least we're safe, which is good news there. Alright, time for a 1 versus 3 minigame. River Raiders. Alright, I'm also the solo player for this one, so we can have a little bit of an easier chance to try to get the coins for ourselves. But let's see how well we do. I had no chance of avoiding that log there, but it's okay. I also have no chance of trying to avoid that log. We're still doing okay. looks like we all end up with 18 coins. Alright, we got 7, and we're gonna go to the left. Okay, good thing I made it up that hill right there. And we barely got enough spaces right here so we can get the star. I will gladly take it. Alright, we got 3 stars now. And where's the next one going? It's up there now. Alright, we're landing on a happening space, and the snowman didn't even wake up. Oh, Donkey Kong's gonna bring out his warp block. Alright, who's he switching places with? Daisy. Alright, he's gonna get a 9. Oh, he's landing on a happening space. And the snowball's going to the right. And Donkey Kong is successfully able to jump over that snowball there. Alright, heading to Daisy. She gets a 5. Alright, now on to Wario. He's gonna get a 5. And he just landed on a Bowser space. Too bad. He has to get 15 coins to Bowser. Alright, time for a 1 versus 3 minigame, and it's ridiculous relay. Oh boy. So I'm with Wario and Donkey Kong for this, but because we're on the team side, we don't really have much of a good chance of trying to win this one. We'll just have to see what we can do. Alright, come on Wario, try to help me out here. Alright, now it's all up to Donkey Kong to try to see if he can make it to the end for our team before Daisy does. Nope, we're not gonna get it, but it's okay. Ah, oh, darn it. We only get a 1. That's not what I wanted to see. But it looks like we're playing Swing and Swipe again. So we can have another easy chance here trying to get a certain item that we want. I definitely do know I want the golden mushroom this time, so I'm going for that. Got it. So Donkey Kong is guaranteed that star no matter what he rolls right there. So now he's got 2 stars, but we still have the lead. Now the next star is right over there. He's not rolling a snowball right now. And he's doing another mini game, bobbing balloons. Oh! He just barely got the plunder chest right there. Oh boy. We gotta be careful with that. Alright, 10 for Daisy. Oh, Daisy's landing on the item space too, and she's answering a question, and she gets all the items she can carry. A war block and a dueling glove. Alright, time to go back to Wario now. He gets a 4. Alright, we're doing a 4-player mini game, and it's going to be Ice Rink Risk. Alright, let's try to be careful with those spinies out here if we can. Alright, looks like it's down to me and Wario. Oh boy, that was close. Okay. Looks like me and Wario managed to survive right there, so we both get the win. That wasn't all that bad. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and use my golden mushroom here. I gotta hope for a good total with this, but let's see what we get. 5, 3, and 8 for a total of 16. Alright, let's head that way. Okay, I don't think I want to roll a snowball right now. I'm landing on a happening space, and the snowball's going to the right. Oh no! Crap! I timed my jump a little wrong there. So all because of that, I'm not going to have a chance at that star. Akura was doing the best I can right here to try to jump over the snowball at the right timing, but I was just a little too late. Alright, so Donkey Kong's going to use that plunder chest on Wario, and he does get his reverse mushroom. Alright, gets a 10. Why are you going that way, Donkey Kong, when the star is in the other direction? I really don't get it. Daisy's going to use her dueling glove. Alright, she's going to challenge me. Oh, she's going for all my money right here. So there's a lot of writing on this, but let's see what we're going to play. Baby Bowser Bonkers. So we can do good here, but we'll see what happens. Dang, how did I miss that? Oh boy, Daisy's pulling away from me right now. I do not feel good about this. Yeah, she beat me! So there goes all my money, unfortunately. That does not help. Alright, 10 for Daisy. Alright, she's not buying anything right now from the item shop. Alright, she's landing on a happening space, and the snowball's going to the right again. And both Wario and Daisy were successfully able to jump over that. Alright, let's see if I can do the same. Yes, I will. Alright, a 9 for Wario. Alright, it's gonna pay 5 coins to roll a snowball. Alright, where's it gonna go? It's going to the left. Daisy couldn't time the jump right at all there. But she is gonna time it right this time. Oh, battle time! Alright, how much would be 30 each? Okay. Oh boy, it's merry-go chomp that we're playing. So now we gotta deal with the luck-based minigame, but we'll see what happens. Alright, Daisy's going with green. Alright, I'm going to choose red. Alright, Wario's picking orange and Donkey Kong's picking yellow. Well, nobody's on blue, so we gotta spin that wheel again. Alright, Donkey Kong's the first one out. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, now Daisy's picking red and Wario's picking green. I will choose blue. And nobody's on yellow, so we gotta give the wheel another spin. And there goes Wario. So now it is down to me and Daisy. Alright. I will pick green. Alright, let's hope for the best. Oh! So close! So Daisy wins that one, but at least we're still getting some money since we did get a second place. So I'm going to get 26 coins there. Alright, it's time for a 4-player minigame, and we're playing Parasol Plummet. We get a chance here to try to get a nice amount of coins on this one. Alright. Let's see what happens. Alright, we got 16 coins. That's not too bad. But Donkey Kong managed to get 26 up there, which was pretty impressive for him. Alright, let's keep it going. Ah, dang it, we get a 1 right there. That wasn't all that good right there roll, but we do get a hidden block. Let's see what we get. Yeah! I will gladly take a star from that. So that will put me up to 4. And now it's on to Donkey Kong. He gets a 10. Alright, he can't buy anything right now because he's full on items. Alright, not gonna roll a snowball. Alright, landing on a happening space. And the snowball is gonna be heading to the left. Alright, Wario was able to jump over that, but Donkey Kong missed. But Donkey Kong was able to jump over it this time, and same with Daisy. Speaking of Daisy, it's her turn right now, and she is going to use her warp block. And that pretty much did nothing right there, all because she switched spaces with Donkey Kong, even though they were literally on the same space together. Alright, 6 for Wario. And he does not have enough coins to buy the star. You failed. Alright, 4-player mini game. And it's going to be Rockin' Raceway. Alright, let's do this. Oh no! Dang it, we unfortunately got the bad carrot. Oh, that was going to be a very close finish right here. But I think we might still get it. Yes, we did. Now that is how I roll. Alright, on to the last 5 turns, so let's take a look at the current standings. Alright, I'm in first place, Donkey Kong's in second, Daisy's in third, and Wario's in last. And Bowser's gonna predict that I will be the loser. How dare you, Bowser? So now I gotta give up 10 of my points here. But of course, now for the rest of the game, all blue and all red spaces are now going to be worth double their normal amount of coins, 6 apiece. And we'll have a duel of 2 players landing on the same space. Alright, anything can happen here in the last 5 turns, but let's see what happens from there. Alright, we get a 3. And let's see. I guess I'll head down right here so we can go for an item. Alright, answering a question. If you were to have Boo get something for you, what would it be? I'm gonna say coins. And I got all the items I can carry. Sweet. I warp block, Boo repellent, and a dueling glove. Alright, I'll gladly take those items. Alright, Donkey Kong's gonna bring out his golden mushroom. 3. 1 and 4 for a total of 8. He can't go through the gate right now because he doesn't have a skeleton key. I see why he did that, just so he could get the 45 coins in the bank. Oh man. Alright, 9 for Daisy. And she is going to use that skeleton key right here to open up the gate. Alright, over to Wario. 7. Oh, he's landing on a Bowser space! Oh, Bowser suit giveaway. That's a free item for Wario. Alright, now we're doing a 1 versus 3 minigame, and it's hide and sneak. Okay. So I'm pairing up with Donkey Kong and Wario on this one. Alright, let's start with the bush. Alright, Daisy's going at the log first, and nobody's hiding over there. Alright, that's a good start for us. Alright, now we'll go with the house. Alright, Daisy picks the bush, and Donkey Kong is hiding over there. Alright, just gotta try to survive for one more round. I'll go with the rock. Oh boy, Daisy just picked the rock, and that's where me and Wario are hiding at. So unfortunately, Daisy snipes that win right at the end. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, still got 4 more turns left. Alright, before I make my move here, I want to check to see where all my opponents are at. Okay. So anyways, I think I'm going to go ahead and use my warp block here. And I switch places with Donkey Kong. That's going to put me at the bank right there, but there's nothing in there at the moment. Alright, we get a 3. And, no, I'm not going to roll a snowball. Alright, so I landed on a happening space. Alright. Hopefully we can actually try to jump over the snowball this time. There we go. That's more like it. Oh, Donkey Kong missed. Alright, so Donkey Kong's using the reverse mushroom. He's gonna use that on himself. Alright, 8. Oh boy, he's seeing this food over here. Well, he's taking away a star from me, but that will not work, all thanks to the help of the boo repellent that I have. So, nice try, Donkey Kong. Alright, can't go for that Gale because he doesn't have a skeleton key, but you can see this boo again, and now he's going to be able to take away my star this time. Oh my god! I literally cannot believe Donkey Kong played a good strategy on the path that he took. Man, that is crazy. So now Donkey Kong's up to 3 stars, but we're still very in the lead thanks to the fact that we do have more money than Donkey Kong right now. Alright, 5 for Wario. I's paying to roll a snowball here. Alright, the snowball's going to the left. And me and Wario were successfully able to jump over that. Let's see if Daisy can do the same here. She will. Oh, Wario's landing on a happening space as well. And once again, the snowball's going to the left. I jumped over the snowball again just fine, but Wario missed this time. But him and Daisy are going to be able to jump over that successfully right there. Oh, now Wario and Daisy are on the same space, so it's time for them to do a duel. And they're just going to wager 1 coin apiece. So nothing much on the line for these two players, but let's just still see what happens with them as they're going to play crowd cover. Alright, it's going to be Boo for the picture. Oh, Daisy got it wrong right there, so because that happened, that's going to give the win to Wario. So he gets the 2 coins there for winning that duel. Alright, 4-player minigame for this one. It's going to be Chip Shot Challenge. So now we're going to be playing some golf. And I'm going first. Let's try right here. Oh, it's a little bit off to the right there, but still pretty good right there nonetheless. Let's see how Donkey Kong does. It's not close enough. Alright, Daisy's turn. Oh, she got a hole-in-one. So no way we're winning this minigame now. And Wario couldn't quite get it. So Daisy's going to win that minigame.